Evidently, it is a contraption that allows for travel betwixt 2 points. That does sound convenient.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome and well met. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time.
I served one master who had every pawn change vocation upon a whim. It was a bit befuddling, but each to their own.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
By and large, the people of Batal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
Vermin's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
The moment is just another opportunity to improve.
Have a look.
Well met.
Life is full of chances to further refine
Scarce any point to show for it.
Would you mind coming over here? Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Over here! Oh, methinks the fiend shall lack. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Many thanks for healing me, Origin.
To think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the God's way. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours.
There, Master! Go Harpies!
Fire won't do much good here. Best to try and...
I'll save you!
It is vital you remain level-headed. One of our number is unconscious.
Thank you for healing me, Risen.
Take care where you place your feet. Sharp insiders would like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
Who are you? No, never mind, 'tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The big...
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom.
All's well, I trust.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't... Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult, we've scoured. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you now.
Fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
'Tis a fascinating vocation, and an enticing one, too. Few who try their hand are like to give it up.
Since times, remember, Draconic, so long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to it, the Godswain. Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Then go. Since times of eld, remember. Then I bid ye farewell. I am bound to an eternity.
Hold of the enemy.
Well done. All together now. The attack has won.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
One must.
We want to hold the high ground when fighting on an enemy. Can't have our foes using it against us. Let's not point fingers. It is clear one of us is out of step there.
endless fuss over a politics. Shan't happen again.
Concealed passage. 'Twould seem my intuition was right on the mark.
How extraordinary. 'Twould surely have escaped my eye.
'Tis a weight off our minds to have it done. And obstacle blocks our way.
Golem comes.
Have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Well done. edge against our foe.
Considering the might of our combined experience, what other outcome could there have been?
Not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
I fear for our chances if we were to be set upon now.
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. I simply do. The life force of the Arisen is wreathed in a warmth all its own. 'Tis most distinctive, and I am able to perceive it. Such is how I came to know of your arrival in this world, Arisen. Wherever you go, I can find you. 'Tis a most useful ability, as I'm sure you will agree. Of course, it ill-suited the Queen Regent and her plots. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth, a warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harv Village, if you would learn from him.
He who was dragon-forged, eh? Perhaps we ought to seek out this man and his wisdom in Harv Village. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens, Fen. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Half boasts a clear view of yon structure risen from the deep.
Indeed. I cannot but think its presence holds some significance for us.
It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what, I wonder?
I'm not sure what to tell you.